following a careful 3-year study by this commission of all the documents and a careful check of all signatures involved in the land claims of Monsieur Yves Limatour, this commission has no choice but to find that according to the laws of the United States and the sovereign state of California, the Limatour land claims are hereby declared valid and legal.
Limatour, here's his fellow.
Monsieur Limatour can talk to no one.
Now, just a minute.
What does that mean? What the commissioner just said?
It means that Limatour has just been handed the city of San Francisco. All of it. Including what belongs to me.
Death Valley Days.
Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. We're in the apothecary shop of Zacharias E. Gurney, San Francisco. The year is 1855. Everyone who owned a piece of land discovered that property he thought was his suddenly belonged to a strange, unknown Frenchman. Unknown, that is, to everybody in town except Zach Gurney, who courageously insisted that Limatour was a fraud who made San Francisco the Stolen City.
Senor Turban? How are you?
Senor Gurney. Zach Gurney, my old friend.
Well. Antonia.
Your property, too? Perhaps it's best to sign the lease.
But isn't that Antonia, your niece? What's she doing here?
She is no longer my niece. I have disowned her.
Disowned her?
Next. You. Over here, please.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, yes. The man at the hearing. Your name and address, sir?
Zacharias E. Gurney, apothecary on Montgomery Street.
Sign here, please.
For what?
A lease.
Lease my own property? What for?
You're no different than anyone else. If you want to continue to occupy that store, sign a lease. Or buy the property.
I bought that property 8 years ago, and the building on it.
You know the old saying, caveat emptor. Let the buyer beware.
I want to see Limatour.
He's a very busy man.
Just tell him an old friend from seafaring days is here.
You must be mistaken. Monsieur Limatour has no friends in San Francisco.
Not anymore, he hasn't.
We solicit your business, but there are others waiting. Next.
Mr. Gurney? I beg your pardon, sir. Mr. Gurney? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, of course, I'm Zach Gurney. My name is Edwin Stanton, United States Deputy District Attorney. The Department of Justice sent me out here from Washington, D.C. to process these Limatour land claims. Or at least try to. It's a pretty big mess.
Yeah, well, it should be. Limatour's a fraud.
Yes, I heard you tell that to the commissioners, but they were not convinced. However, I was very interested in your remarks about knowing Limatour 10 years ago.
Yes, that's right. I knew him. He used to smuggle guns up and down the coast. I knew him when he used to hide out in the city.
Well, that's interesting. If you have the time, I wonder if you could accompany me to my office. We could talk better there.
Why not?
It's authentic, Mr. Gurney. The Land Commission even sent an expert down to Mexico City. Both signatures were checked and verified. Manuel Michael Torena, Governor of California in 1844. Nicholas Bravo, President of Mexico in 1844.
1844. That's more than 10 years ago. No. If Limontour had papers as valuable as this, he would have bragged it up and down the Embarcadero like a gamecock. He was never modest about anything.
It's an interesting comment, Mr. Gurney, but no proof.
Well,
You have a recollection about Limontour, and I have a presentiment. Take a look at that document. Somehow, there's something wrong.
4 square leagues. That's almost 15,000 acres, isn't it?
Approximately.
4 square leagues of St. Francis of Assisi, known as Yerba Buena, known as the city of San Francisco.
It's on that parchment somewhere.
He's still being stubborn.
Perhaps I should handle this one alone. I used to know him.
I will take care of him. You might be tempted to be too easy on him. Pull up there. Good evening, Mr. Gurney. I am Jacomet with Monsieur Limontour's staff.
Yes, I know. We've met.
I found this on the ground. Obviously, it was not well secured.
What do you want?
If you have any problem with this property, Monsieur Limontour would prefer you took it up with me. Not with Mr. Stanton.
I see.
We can make some concessions, but we would not want people to say that we were overgenerous. It might be construed to mean that Monsieur Limontour was buying your silence. We wouldn't want that.
You're going to have to force me out of here.
48 hours, to be exact.
Thank you. And now get out of my shop.
And for your own sake, don't tell these foolish stories about knowing Monsieur Limontour in the old days.
Senor Tarabel.
Good day, senor. Oh, Senor Gurney, my old friend. Sit down, sit down. You wish some candles or some wax? Some fine
No, nothing like that, no. Do you remember the other day at the Palace Hotel I saw Antonia there?
I do not want to speak of her.
Nevertheless, she was there.
Yes, she was there. Why do you ask of her?
Well, in the old days we were friends. I thought for the sake of old friendship she might tell me how Limontour got his land grant.
Limontour? That Frenchman? A plague on him. They thought I did not know what they were up to, but I knew.
You knew what?
She worked day and night, cooking, stirring those pots. Wouldn't let me near. I, Juan Tarabal, who has supplied the governor of California with candles from here to Monterey, in the old days, of course. I, who alone prepared the wax for all the official documents.
Well, you're to be complimented, senor. But about...
Let me show you, senor. Let me show you. For 50 years, there wasn't a governor's seal for which I did not prepare the wax, and Antonia tried to steal it from me. for him.
I don't understand. Steal what?
My secret formula for the only wax seal used on all official documents. I alone was the master of that secret, which no one could ever copy. Antonia cooked and stewed and asked me questions, but I said nothing. And when she was finished, it wasn't the same. I have a nose. I can even smell the difference between the real and the false. Antonia thought she stole it, but the secret is still locked in here.
How very clever of you.
You see, in the old days, I used beeswax. That was the secret.
Beeswax. And Antonian.
She used shellac. A simpleton could tell the difference. The nose.
So when she thought that she had discovered your secret, she left.
Who can explain a woman?
That may be the secret. That may be the seal.
What did you say?
Senor Tarbell, what are these ribbons for?
One did not just push a piece of parchment before the governor. Oh, one secured the document with the ribbons, like this. Oh. And then presented it.
Oh, I see. I see. Senor Tarbell, would you sell me this board?
Sell it? I'll give it to you. I have no use for it. They no longer use my fine wax for the seals for the official documents.
Well, nevertheless, here's for your troubles.
Oh, de nada, senor.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Good day, Senor Tarbell. What did the young man want?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not even candle sealing wax or a board. You remember me, do you not, Senor Tarbell?
Yes, Senor Jacome.
The young man was here for a reason.
I do not know what you mean.
I think you do.
I will not talk.
A delicious dinner, my dear. Let's give the chef at the hotel a little something extra. That's Jacome. Let him in. Well?
That chemist. Breathing down our necks.
I do not feel a thing. What was he up to today?
The candle shop. They had a long conversation.
About what?
I tried to beat it out of him.
You did what? You beat the old man?
Gurney was praying him, I'm sure of it. He's getting more dangerous every day.
But why did you beat him?
He wouldn't talk, that's why. We are sitting on a volcano, all three of us, and you worry about the old man. You knew what you were getting into.
He meant something to Antonia.
What was I to do?
Use your brain, you fool! Cautious and properly so.
Before long, however, my streets will be safe. My name is...
What do you want, Limontour?
A powder for my headache.
Headache. What do you really want?
My powder, please. For the moment, this is all I need. You mix a very unpleasant concoction, Mr. Gurney. My associate, Monsieur Jacomet, tells me you also said some unpleasant things about me and my documents before the commission. And you've been heard to say that we are old friends. Such assertions can be dangerous.
I don't mind danger. Acids, poisons, corrosives, explosives, all at my fingertips. You see, it's very simple to reach over, grab quickly, and open immediately.
Oh, yes, it would be simple to throw that in my face, huh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it would.
I can see the kind of man you are. Determined, resolute, and persistent.
Do I worry you?
No, you do not worry me, Mr. Gurney. As a matter of fact, I like you. And I've got a proposition. I'm going to give you this property.
Give me my own property?
This city is mine. I'm offering you more than I've offered anyone else in all of San Francisco. You should be more trusting. Here is a deed for this property, signed by me, the legal and rightful owner. Well, take it.
In exchange for what?
Nothing. For doing absolutely nothing. I am not unaware what you have been doing, Mr. Gurney. Stanton, the old candle maker, and others, I presume?
All old friends.
I do not like meddlers. They get in my way. Well?
No.
But, Mr. Gurney, you have nothing to lose.
And you have everything to lose.
You're quite alone, you know. The old man died an accident. And Stanton? He will not lift a finger.
You'll forgive me?
You will regret this!
Then we can prove that all seals made before California secession from Mexico in 1848 were made from a wax with a beeswax base, like this.
Now, how can you prove it?
Well, that's simple, by analyzing all the old Mexican documents. Now, but Limontour's claim, right here. The seal that he used is made from a base using shellac. Smell. Yes, you see, never used in the Mexican documents before 1848.
Well, now, I accept your theory, Mr. Gurney, but will the courts? And then you have the problem of the signatures. How did they get on this document?
Oh, that's even more ingenious than the seal. Now, watch. Now, here is the Limontour claim. I place it upon the writing board, and over it, if I can find a document the right size, yeah, it should do, I place this second document, leaving enough room at the bottom for signatures, date, and seal. Now, across the edges, I fasten these pieces of ribbon, as they always did. Only in this case, they hide the fact that there is another document underneath. Now, at the top of the document, under the general heading, a grant of land to Jose Yves Limontour in appreciation for his services to the Republic of Mexico. The description of the land on this piece of paper, or another one, which was probably substituted, of the land which they actually gave them, probably a grant of 20 acres of land somewhere, worthless land. and signed at the bottom by the president and the governor at a later date on a blank piece of paper, which was later filled in and falsely sealed by Limontour, giving him a grant to all of San Francisco.
Yes, and what you say fits also. When the American investigator for the Land Commission got down to Mexico to ask the former president and the governor about the grant, he found that both had died the year before. And Limontour filed his claim here in San Francisco a few months before both men died.
Oh, I see. Well, what now?
Well, you've given me enough to ask for an indictment and arrest charging Limontour with forgery and fraud. However, one question. Does Limontour know that you're one step behind him?
Oh, yeah, I imagine he does.
Well, that's unfortunate. You see, he has friends who know every move I make. If he learns I've gone to court to ask for an order for his arrest, he'll slip right through my fingers.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, then, perhaps I'd better be just one step ahead of him.
What's the matter?
The court has issued an order for your arrest.
Gurney,
We had better get out. I have 2 horses saddled and waiting.
get my saddlebags.
What happens to me?
Jacquemin, I must move fast. Later, I shall send back for you.
Sent back for me? You killed my uncle. And now you leave me here to face this all alone?
My love, I promise.
It can be the police, not so soon. My friend at the court said it would take hours.
Answer it.
Well, Monsieur Limontour, I'm here to repay a debt.
I do not know what you are talking about. Now, this time, Mr. Gurney, there are no handy glasses of acid to throw. You are very annoying, Mr. Gurney. You came armed, of course. That would make him take his weapon.
You won't have me shot, Limontour. Everybody in the hotel will be at your door.
It's very thoughtful of you. I'm not sure what you know or what you might find out. But you know too much already. You're very clever. But you are also very penetrable.
I meant to miss you, Yves. But I won't miss the second time.
I just put the knife down, Yves. That's right. Well, it looks like you're not going anywhere, doesn't it?
Let us all sit down and wait for your arrest, Yves. Because if you don't, my love, either Mr. Gurney will kill you, or I will.
The Limontour conspirators stood trial, prosecuted by Edwin Stanton, who was later to be President Lincoln's Secretary of War. All were found guilty, and the city of San Francisco reverted to its original owner, the people.
Dolores, sent by the Mexican Revolutionary Army to guide your wagon train south.
I remember. The others?
All destroyed. Blown up during the battle, the wagons and the men.
It's daylight. You've driven all night.
There is yet another 2 days and 2 nights driving before we reach the encampment of my people.
Those who attacked my wagon train, weren't they Mexicans?
Born here in Mexico, perhaps, but surely not Mexicans. No. Nationality is a thing of the heart. And outlaws like General Cortina and his followers, they have no hearts.
General Cortina?
His men call him that. But he is no more a general than they are soldiers. They're bandidos, thieves, murderers.
You must bring the wagon through this pass, so we will wait for him there.
Pero, mi general, we already came too deep into the desert. It is more than 2 days to the nearest water.
So we must drink our ration, men and horses. But we will wait in this pass, huh? I want that wagon. I want the guns and ammunition. What?
Death Valley Days.
Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. Just south of the border lies this desert, as parched and arid as our own Death Valley. Down here, while our own civil war was being waged to the north, the French invaders of this country were being battled by Mexico's ragamuffin army. Men, women, and children had taken up arms, and our government sent munitions and supplies to aid them in their struggle. But the wagon trains had to travel through the Confederate lines, past the French army, and across wastelands frequented by bands of outlaws. Miles Owens, a Union agent, was prepared to give his life to protect his valuable cargo from the fiercest of these brigands. A general without a cause.
I'm not going to give up till I have to. Come on, boy. We're just as tired as you are.
Your horse, he looks lame. His leg is bleeding. I suppose he too was injured in the battle, but I could not see during the night.
He had a lot of heart to get us this far.
One horse cannot pull such a load.
That's right. He can't.
You know what these things mean to my people. The guns, the ammunition, the supplies.
If there was some place we could hide the wagon, we could come back for it.
See, there is a place only a few hundred meters ahead. One horse could pull the wagon that far. 50 men could be hiding there and you would not see them.
Where'd it come from, General? There's a, echo we have here. It's difficult to say. But we know one thing. The wagon has not reached the pass, and there's only way through, huh?
General, maybe the one that got away, he does not know this about the pass.
No. It was Owens in that wagon. He'll know. I was in the same outfit with him till I resigned.
Resign, huh? Is this another word in your language for deserted?
Yeah.
Que gringo más curioso.
The heat will not be so bad when we reach the other side of the pass.
We should be there before long.
See.
We're 80 kilometers from fresh water. About 50 of your miles. Huh? Here on the desert, water is more valuable than gold.
Yeah, not to me it isn't. Now you look, it's not my fault you didn't capture the other wagon.
When I get the one that got away, you will get paid for information.
May prove even more difficult than we thought to reach my detachment.
The bandits who attacked my wagon train?
General Cortina.
Any chance of getting past them?
1 in 1,000. If you're strong enough to walk a narrow ledge that runs along one side of the pass.
I don't have much choice, do I?
No.
That's him, all right. That's Owen.
Está vivo. Where's the wagon, my friend? Talk. When the general talks to you, you talk.
He needs water, not talk.
A woman. Are you with him?
I said water, not talk.
See? Oh, no. She's a lady. She have a rifle, Indio.
Water. See?
Middle of the desert. A girl walk into my camp and cause this. You are a good marksman, senorita. Are you also such a good walker that you reach here on foot, huh?
No.
Look there. On that horse, she brought water.
See. 2 little skins of water for a dozen people and 12 animals, huh?
You not only killed Indio, you killed us all.
Maybe, huh?
It is horrible. Digging a grave for a man who is not yet dead.
I treat him just as well as Indio. I make him just as good a grave. This is to protect him from the zopilote.
What?
Zopilote, vulture. They swoop down very fast on the desert.
If only you would give him a little water.
Cannot waste water on a dying man.
Why don't we saddle up and get out of here? Why don't we saddle up and get moving?
Moving where? How far do you think a horse carry you without water? Huh? Or maybe you'd like to walk to the nearest watering spot. Take you maybe 3 or 4 days. Huh? You think you last that long under this broiling sun?
Yeah, well, what are we supposed to do then? Sit here and wait for the vultures?
Not at all. She will save us by telling us where the wagon is hid.
The wagon. We need water, and you're still worrying about gunpowder.
Tell him, senorita. Apparently he has forgot how much water a wagon must carry in this dry country. How much keg of water did Owen's wagon carry, senorita?
He did not have a wagon when I met him.
You are lying, senorita.
You think she does know where the wagon is?
Of course she does. You not see how she handled a gun? Do you not see these?
Yeah.
She's a soldier. A fighter in the Mexican army. Must have been sent to guide the wagon train south. Huh? Deny this, senorita? Do you?
See, it is true.
Now you know why I cannot let you kill her. Now we understand one another. You can tell me, where is the wagon left? Where is senorita?
I do not know.
It is foolish to lie.
I do not know.
Well, you admit you were sent to guide the wagon train?
See, but I got there too late. You had already destroyed it.
One got away. You knew that.
I know it not because you say so, but he had no wagon when I met him. He told me one horse could not pull the load. After the other one became injured and he was forced
to shoot it, see where they shot. Which means he's but a few kilometers from here. Far from the border. You were with him. You know where the wagon is.
No, I have told.
You lied to me, Verdun.
No, Slava, that I was not with him. See, strike me again. Waste your time on me while he dies. You ask for the truth and you have it. Your men are digging a grave for the only person who can save your miserable lives.
No, wait a minute. She could be right. I mean, we know he knows where the wagon is. We need the water on it, so
Basta, bastante. I will see that he lives until he tells us where the wagon is. But if you are lying to save him, you will both regret it, huh? And why don't you tell me where is the wagon, huh? I, General Juan Cortina, what are you to tell me?
General.
Yeah. See, it's true. His rank awarded me only by my army. Not much of an army is a mark of respect. You'll respect me too, senor, before I am through with you. Where is the wagon? Bueno, you are a brave man. You are not afraid to die. It's too bad to die when the price of life is so cheap. One small piece of information. Where is the wagon? Too bad. If you were to cooperate, you could live. And when Cortina says this, it is so. He is a man of his word. He always pays for what he receives.
How much did you pay him to betray his own people?
You see? There is no loyalty anywhere. So why should you give your life to keep the water from me and my men, huh?
There's more than water on that wagon.
Information I already have. And I need those guns and the gunpowder.
For what? For your army of thieves?
I did not ask you for lectures, senor, but for information. Now, where's the wagon?
How much longer?
One hour, maybe two.
An hour or two from dying, he still don't talk. Well, I don't understand him.
You wouldn't.
You know, you talk like I was your enemy, not him.
Sometimes a man is forced to spit on his friend and admire his enemy, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't admire him. And I don't intend to let either of you spit on me. I want to know where that wagon is.
You know, look, Owens.
General may have started this thing. I'm gonna show him how to finish it. I ain't gonna die in this rotten hole. I'm gonna make you tell.
The sun, you can't make me talk. You think you're bigger than the sun?
Kill you before I let you laugh at me. I want to know where the wagon is. I'll kill you. I mean it. You get out of my way.
All right, you first.
Water for Senor Owen. Full cup.
Gracias.
You I have rationed to sip of water, yet when I order a full cup for the senor, you thank me from the bottom of your heart. You are in love with a gringo?
We are strangers.
You, senor, for what cause do you find?
For something you wouldn't understand.
Tell me.
I try. Principle.
I see. I understand well. It's a pretty word, huh? In your language, you have many pretty words. They mean nothing.
To someone who spent his lifetime robbing and killing, there can be little that has any meaning.
It's law of nature. I look after myself.
A law for animals, not men.
Not yet. We will place it here, where it can be given to the brave senor when he decides to be less brave and tell us where he's awaited. It is right here, Senor Owens. Only a few words away.
You can't make him talk. When he's dead, we're all through. What are you gonna do then, General Cortina?
Take the water, senorita. It is from Cortina the man, not Cortina the general.
You're not a man, you're an animal.
No. I'm a soldier. I was a soldier when you were a little girl. I rode into Texas. I took Fort Wrangell. I took Rio Grande City. I burned Roma to the ground.
See? So you could rob and steal. And not only on the Texas side of the border. When I was a little girl, I watched Cortina, the soldier, burn down my home in San Lorenzo. You killed, you robbed and killed like an animal.
You do not kill? When you killed, Indio was different.
See, it was different. I'd live for a reason. I'd kill for a reason. I and the people I fight with kill so that Mexico may live. What is your reason for living? So that you may take from the dead like the zopilote.
Why do you do this to me, huh? You and the girl. Why you come into my life and confuse me with thoughts of principle and the rest of your fancy words, huh? Why you make me think of myself as less than you who is blind? I too can do without water, gringo.
Guilty conscience, huh? Well, the general was right. We all look out after ourselves. I gotta admit, you had me fooled for a while. I mean, making out like you didn't know where the wagon was, so he'd be tied there in the sun instead of you.
No.
Sure. You put him there to save your own pretty neck, didn't you?
I was only trying to save his life.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll keep your secret. I got no more love for Cortina than you do. I got no reason to see him get the wagon. I just want the water. It'll be dark in an hour. I'll saddle up 2 horses when no one's looking. We can make a run for it. That way Cortina won't get the wagon. That's what you want, isn't it? For him not to get the wagon?
Get away from me, you piece of filth. Go sniveling to your general. Tell him what you know. Tell him. Let him tie me to the rock next to Owens.
You don't understand. If you get the wagon to your people, and Owens can't help you now, you need me.
Let me
you
go!
Cortina? Whatever you do, don't let him get me. So...
Zopelote.
Zopelote.
Cuatro hombres y caballos. Hand out!
What are you going to do?
Perhaps you wonder at my action, huh? Well, I told you earlier that Cortina always pay his debts. I owe you something for what you have taught me, you and the senorita. See, Cortina learned from a woman that a man must have a reason to live. And from you, a man must have a reason even to die. A man learns things in strange ways, huh? Even the zopelote. They tell me where you killed your horse. Where the wagon is. When I get it, I will be back. And you will see that Cortina always keep his word.
And that was the day when Juan Cortina ceased to be a general without a cause. He returned to carry Dolores and Owens to safety, and then gathering together 1,500 followers, he set about to repay them both. Dolores by recapturing the key Mexican city of Matamoros from the French, and Owens in one of the strangest acts of history, by driving the Confederate forces out of Brownsville, Texas, and then presenting the city to the Union Army. Then he retired, never again to raid on either side of the border.
I stand as much chance with him as I do with you. Now let me go.
It's too late to be man.
Save your breath. You can't hurt me any more than you already done. Now let me go. Came to see you, Billy.
Something
wrong, Frank?
Make your move.
Aren't you begging for trouble, Frank?
Make your move.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Don't be.
Death Valley Days.
Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. A friend of mine once said that all the fights in the old Southwest were either over water or over women. Now, there's no water in this story you're about to hear, but there is a woman remembered around Tombstone as the Queen of Spades.
Well, that does it for me.
Wise man who knows when to quit.
I wish I'd have known that 10 years ago.
Yeah, so do I.
What's the matter, Billy? Seem kind of low. Still thinking about Frank Colleen?
Yeah, I seem to draw men into fighting. You know, there isn't one loser that doesn't have a sneaking suspicion that I've cheated him. And when that suspicion becomes more than sneaking, now there's a shooting.
Well, there's 7 men that would still be alive today if they knew how honest you are, Billy.
Well, they're dead anyway. So's Frank Colleen.
Nobody's blaming you, Billy. He didn't give him much choice.
Oh, I hear him and that wife of his wasn't getting along too good.
Yeah, strange couple, always arguing over something or other.
Say, Jeffers,
Yes, Bill.
you want to take over for me?
You look a bit pale. You feel sick?
Well, it isn't much fun killing a man with his wife standing there watching.
Yeah. Get a good night's sleep. You'll feel better.
Sleep. I'm going to go over and see Mrs. Clean now.
Who is it?
Bill Leslie.
Just a second. This is a surprise.
I wanted to come before, Mary, but I didn't know what to say. I'm sorry about what happened, terribly sorry. If there's anything I can do...
Come in, Bill.
Thank you.
Bill, you're tormenting yourself for nothing. Frank went looking for you. He wanted a fight. He got it. And it killed him. Frank was a fool. And you can't help it if you're good with a gun. And you are good with a gun, aren't you?
I'm not particularly proud of it. Anyway, the offer still goes. I hope you'll accept it.
Oh, there's no need. Frank left me a little money. I'll be all right.
Why? Why did he do it?
He thought we were seeing each other.
You and me?
Yes. Do you know why?
No. The only reason I can think is somebody wanted to see him dead.
No, I got a letter in the mail. It was a love letter signed Billy. Frank thought it was from you.
Awful reason for a man to die.
That's right. But I'm not sorry. Frank was vicious and cruel. I guess I thought his cruelty meant strength. I need a strong man. It's my nature to belong to the strongest man around.
Did you tell him I didn't write the letter?
Oh, yes, but he wouldn't listen. Do you want to know who did write the letter?
No, that's none of my business.
You have a right to know. It was Billy Madsen.
Billy Madsen?
Yes. Oh, I know he's a wild one. We used to go around together before I married Frank. He was very upset about it. In fact, he kept on trying, but he wasn't for me.
Why did Frank think it was me? He had no reason.
I admired you. I always spoke highly of you. Frank knew that. And now you know it.
I've always thought a lot about you, too.
Will you think I'm pretty enough to find another husband?
You're a beautiful woman.
You hardly acted like you noticed.
Well, you were married.
I'm not now. Oh, Bill, you opened the door to a new life for me. Bill, look at me. Look into my eyes and you'll see gratitude and the offer of friendship, if you want it.
Of course I want it. I've wanted it since the first moment I saw you. What am I doing? I didn't kill Frank to take his place. I killed him to save my life.
Then live it. Oh, Bill. Bill, I need you. I need your strength. I need you.
Take him! Hey, I'm trying, but he's too dumb to learn.
That's Billy Madsen. Always brings trouble.
He's going to pick on the wrong man one day.
I don't see him picking on you, Billy.
Probably hasn't thought of it yet.
Hello there, you good people. Slim, how you doing? Mr. Jefferson's house business. Woo, look at this one. There, you got a good one there. Bill, see. How goes it, boy? How's everything with you?
Oh, pretty good. You?
Oh, good, real good. Got me a little claim down at Benson. Been work at? Picked up a little extra change. Things are looking real good.
Well, no wonder you're in such a playful mood.
Huh? Oh, you mean old Granddad out there? That old geezer couldn't take a joke. Hey, bartender. Drinks for my friends. That means you too, Bill.
Thanks.
Say, you are my friend. Hey, you did me a favor last week.
You mean Colleen?
Yeah, Frank Colleen. Well, on second thought, it wasn't such a big favor after all. You'd been real easy to take.
Must be getting good, Billy.
I am.
Well, don't get too good, Billy. It's dangerous.
Night, Billy.
Yeah, good night.
Well,
Night, Bill.
Good night.
Say, is Mary Colleen still in town?
Now, don't tell me you're planning to send her more mail.
She told you about that, did she?
Yeah, she told me.
Must have boasted about how I've been chasing after her. Well, maybe I have. You know, I got me a little hankering for that one, but nothing more. Gals like Mary Colleen are there for the picking.
All right, let's drop it, Billy.
What's the matter with you? Oh, no. Not you. You haven't got an eye for her, have you? Look, if you begin to take any special interest in her, don't. She ain't worth it. Believe me.
All right, here's something else you might like to know. Mary Colleen and I are going to be married. You know, Billy, a few days ago, I might have killed you for what you just said. But I've learned something since then. Nothing's worth killing for. Not even you. But don't you push your luck. Mr. Jeffers.
Yes, Bill.
I think you better get yourself a new dealer.
A new dealer?
Yeah. I'm through.
Well, anything I've done, Bill?
Oh, no. A couple of things I've done.
Well, I'm sorry to lose you, but any way I can help?
Oh, yes. Yes, you might give me a job as a bartender, maybe.
Well, sure, Bill, sure.
It's a little present.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, it's just a token of my appreciation. Thanks.
You let him make a fool out of me in front of the whole town.
Now, what was I supposed to do?
Make him apologize. That's the least I can ask from the man I'm going to marry.
That would have meant a fight. But some punk says doesn't warrant killing him.
What happened anyway? Were you afraid of him?
Was I? Suppose I was. Would that make any difference between us?
Possibly mean you're not the man I thought you were.
I see.
No, you don't see. Look at you. Look at yourself. You're not even wearing your gun. I've never seen you without your gun before.
Mary, guns have caused me nothing but misery. And I'm through with them.
Through?
Yes, Mary, through.
You're a gambler. You won't live long without a gun.
I know that.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm not a gambler anymore. Starting tomorrow, I'm tending bar.
Tending bar? Well, I didn't fall in love with a bartender. I fell in love with the greatest gunfighter in the territory.
Mary, ever since I killed Frank, I haven't been able to look at a gun without getting sick. And that's the way it is, and that's the way it's got to be. If you feel different about it, you know where to find me. Mary, I love you the way you are. I figure I have the right to expect the same from you.
You coward!
It's an old friend, Mary. Open up. Hello, Mary.
You get out of here.
Oh, now, you don't seem real happy to see me.
After you shut your mouth off about me in a saloon so the whole town could hear.
Oh, I was just jealous, Mary. I didn't mean none of it. You know how I feel about you.
You have a fine way of showing it. The whole town's talking.
Well, they're talking more about the way your boyfriend backed down from calling me on.
Sure. I said some things about you. Man feels strong about a woman, he gets mad and he don't get her. I don't know what he said.
But I don't let no other man say it and live to walk away.
At least I deserve an apology.
Sure. I'll apologize if I can pick this place.
Where?
Other side of this door.
Bill Leslie would kill you if he knew you were here.
The bartender? Well, I don't put your money on it, because you might go broke.
My, you're getting to be a mighty big man, aren't you?
Big enough for you, or don't you think so?
I wonder.
What do you mean, you wonder? What do I have to do to prove it?
There's nothing much you can do. Not with Bill Leslie holding a claim on me. Not unless you want to lose your life.
Leslie's lost his nerve. You know it.
I don't know any such thing. I've seen plenty of men take off their guns and then put them right back on when it came to keeping their women. It's like my husband Frank, for instance. He wasn't a gunfighter, but he went after Leslie just the same.
You probably had poor old Frank running around in circles. You're clever that way.
You know me pretty well, don't you?
Yeah. I know you.
Leslie,
What is it, Billy?
something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
Are you really figuring to marry her?
That's right. Why?
Just wonder if I was going to have any trouble with you.
Now, let's stop playing games. What's on your mind?
I want her.
Well, the choice is up to her, isn't it? If she wants you, well, that's between the two of you.
I don't understand you. If I wanted a woman and a man tried to take her away, I'd kill him.
You can't take a woman away unless she wants to be. You're anxious to fight me.
I didn't say that, did I?
No, not out loud, but you're saying it. Are you looking for a big name or something?
Well, yeah, ain't everybody?
No, not everybody. What I said still goes. If she wants you, I won't stand in the way. Drink?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Billy.
Mary. What are you doing here?
I couldn't wait. I had to know what happened.
Well, nothing happened.
You backed down.
Nothing to back down from. You and me got a clear path.
Clear path?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it?
No, that's not the point. I'll tell you what I told him. I have no use for weaklings. I belong to the strong.
Well, what do you want me to do? Start a fight when there was nothing to fight about?
Yes, I did want you to fight with him.
Well, I just suppose I'd lost.
I'd have wound up with a better man. You're just scared of it. You're scared to face it.
Do you really think that?
Yes. I judge a man by what he does, and all you've been doing is a lot of talking and a lot of backing down. Bill. He killed my husband. And he made a fool out of me. Now, if you really want me...
I do.
Well, then you've got to kill him. That's the price you got to pay. If you don't, he'll kill you. Today or tomorrow, I know he will. I know him. I really know him. What'll it be?
Be the way you want it.
You'll see I was right. You'll see.
Yeah.
Wait. I want to go in first. I want to see it.
See it?
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Mary.
You glad to see me?
Yes. I didn't expect you to come here, though.
Well, it was quiet and lonesome at the house, and I wanted company. I'll go if you want.
No, I don't want you to go. In fact, I want to talk to you. Come here. Madson's been around.
What did he want?
He says that you and he want to get together again.
Why, he's insane. Bill. Bill, he thinks he can get anything he wants just by asking. Bill, you gotta protect me from him. He really is insane.
Well, he seemed perfectly sane. Now, you're just imagining things.
No, I'm not imagining it. Bill, if you stand in his way, he'll kill you. You better get him first.
Now, nobody's gonna get anybody.
Leslie! Out behind that bar.
You better get the sheriff.
I think I better.
There'll be no more talk this time. You and me gonna settle things once and for all.
Now, there's no need for rough stuff, Billy. We can settle this thing quietly and finally. All right, tell him. Tell him how things stand.
Well, I'm a woman. I can't settle this. You've got to.
Afraid there's no getting around it. We'll just have to settle things between us.
I have no gun.
Give him a gun, Mike. Now you got a gun, ain't you? Pick it up.
Billy, there's no reason for you and I to fight.
Did you hear that, Mary? Did all of you hear it? I raised him, but he's scared to call.
You gotta fight him. You won't be able to show your face in this town anymore if you don't.
You ain't worried about him, are you, Mary?
You'll pick up the gun. Don't back down.
Mary, if you think you're gonna cross me.
She has already crossed you. All right. You're determined to have a showdown. All right, Billy. We will have one. You want to show? You're gonna have one. We're gonna give her her money's worth, aren't we, Billy? Now, I want you to have a seat. A good seat. So that you won't miss anything. You know, it'd be a shame if you didn't see all the blood and all the groaning. You ready, Billy?
He's ready. Go on. Do it.
No! You scheming witch. That's just what you aimed for all along, ain't it? You worked on me to make it happen. Oh, but it ain't gonna happen. I ain't getting myself butchered to make a holiday for nobody. Oh, least of all, no bloody Hellcat.
You coward!
Fight's off. We got nothing to fight over. Oh, and I mean nothing.
Kill him, Bill. Kill him.
Sorry to cheat you out of your bloodshed. Mike, thanks for the loan.
Sir, never mind, Bill. Sheriff saw the whole thing.
This is one of the old decks of cards, such as Billy Leslie dealt back in the early days of Tombstone. Different from our cards of today. You see, they have no numbers on them. And this is a card by which Mary Colleen is remembered, the Queen of Spades.
Mr. Neal? My father here always says I'm a fool. Because I don't know the value of a dollar. It's a shame to put a hole through those dollars. Supposing I just nick them.
You're hired.
Well, maybe you'll show me a little respect from now on. Huh? Your brainless son just got himself a job.
Doing what?
Watchman. I'm going to protect Mr. Neal's interests.
With a gun? What's he paying you?
$400 a month.
Nobody pays a watchman $400 for just watching. Still think you're brainless.
Death Valley Days.
Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. Jim McKinney was raised on a farm, but he soon discovered he could harvest more wealth with a gun than a plow. The farm boy developed a taste for wild and fancy living. By 1885, at the age of 24, he was known throughout California's San Joaquin Valley for his display of violence. But it was Steve McKinney, Jim's father, who was forced to make the deadly decision.
Jim! Jim!
What's the matter, man?
He hit me, Jim. He hit me.
Who?
Mr. Jonas. He kept me after school.
Well, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. He's always picking on me. I told him you'd beat him up. Called you some kind of names.
Think what?
I don't know. It sounded like he was cussing you out.
Come on. Sit down, Jonas. Sit down. I'm keeping you after school.
What do you want?
I hear tell you can call me some pretty fancy names.
I wouldn't call him fancy.
You got something to say, you say it to my face.
Now, you're threatening me.
All I want is to learn them words you used. An educated man like yourself ought to be glad to smarten up an ignorant cuss like me. You know, I never got out of grade school.
Well, school's out for today.
Teach me them words.
Well, I said you were a tyrant.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I heard of that one before. Now teach me something I don't know.
I also said you were a mercenary.
Oh, that's a good one. What's it mean?
Means someone whose gun is for hire.
Mr. Jonas, I got one for you. You ever hear of lily-livered? You know how to spell it? I asked you if you know how to spell it. Now, supposing you write on that blackboard 100 times, I am lily-livered.
I will not be intimidated.
Intimidated? Now, that's another choice one. Right. Well, you sure got a lousy handwriting. And you're forgetting to dot your I's. And what do you learn here?
Nothing much.
You mean tell me you sit here all day long and you don't learn nothing?
Lots of fool things. And if we forget them, Mr. Jonas whacks us on the head with a ruler.
He does.
What are you gonna do?
Teach a teacher a lesson. Mr. Jonas? Why are fish smart? Because they're in schools.
Well, Jonas won't press charges. He's no fool.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Don't make much difference. 30 days in jail ain't gonna straighten him out, Steve.
What am I going to do with him, Ed? Drinks, fights, gambles. He don't save a penny. Half the time he's full of laughs and horseplay. Then, quick as a wink, he'll stomp around like a raging bull. I can't lay a switch to him. He ain't a boy anymore.
If he don't straighten out, it's gonna end bad. Real bad.
I don't want him to go, Pa. I don't want him to go.
I'm sorry, man. There's no excuse for what he done in that schoolhouse.
He stood up for me, Pa. He fixed that Mr. Jonas for me.
Mr. Jonas was just doing his job, man.
I hate Mr. Jonas. I hate him.
You listen to me, son. I've done a bad job of raising your brother. I ain't going to make the same mistake twice. And Mr. Jonas is trying to make something out of you. Now, you pay attention to him, do you hear? Any more trouble in that schoolhouse, and I'll take you out in the woodshed. You understand? The rest of your stuff will be out front tomorrow.
I don't need you or this house.
Jim.
You listen to me, boy. What you did to Mr. Jonas, my hands are tied. But I've got a belly full of your jokes. If I was your father, I'd whale the tar out of you. The next time you put a gun at a man's head, you'd better pull the trigger. Let's go.
Judge, that gun couldn't hurt a fly. Unless you use it as a fly swatter.
Bring me that bucket of sand.
Judge, look. The firing pin's been filed. It can't fire.
Set it down there.
Like I told you, Judge. You can hardly call it assault with a deadly weapon.
Why in the world would you want such a gun?
Practical joke now and then. Comes in handy when you're horsing around. I'm always playing practical jokes.
Really? Well, I'm as appreciative as the next fellow of a good laugh, but striking fear into a man's heart ain't very funny. I understand this isn't the first occasion. I'm fining you $200.
Judge, I ain't got $200.
Then you can spend 2 months in jail laughing yourself silly. Court's adjourned.
Oh, Steve, coffee?
I'm sorry about what happened, Ed. I've run him out of the house. What else can I do? As far as I'm concerned, Jim's a lost cause. Right now, it's Matt I'm worried about. He's crying his heart out because his brother's in jail.
Oh, he'll get over it.
Not so sure. Two of them are real close. Too close. It's 200.
Take a heap of plowing, weeding, and backaches to earn $200. Steve, 2 months in jail ain't gonna hurt him none.
I want it this way, Ed.
Wait. Might as well have these.
Hey, Mr. Neal. I want to thank you for paying my fine. Now, you can take it out of my salary.
I didn't pay your fine. And Jim, there isn't going to be any more salary.
What?
I hired you as a troubleshooter, not to bring me trouble. I don't need you anymore.
Mr. Neal,
Matt. Every day you come chasing down here like all get out. You expecting a letter? From your brother, maybe?
Ed, Matt's gone. I've looked all over, but nobody's seen him since school. Maybe he's run away. Maybe I've been too hard on him, Ed. Maybe I...
Easy, easy. Matt's all right. I saw him half an hour ago.
Where?
Saloon.
Well, what in the Sam Hill is he doing in there?
You better ask your son, Jim.
He's back?
Rode in this afternoon. Steve. That boy of yours killed 2 men over in Mandeville.
No.
He got away with it, calling it self-defense. I'm not going to stand for any shooting in this town.
Free queens. Matt, you bring me good luck.
You too, Viola. Stay by me.
I don't pay her to watch poker games, Jim.
Stay.
Go on, boy. You steer clear, Matt. You keep away from him. So help me, I'll break your head in.
Sorry about that mirror, Sears. Here. So to take care of the damages. No hard feelings?
Forget it. I understand how a man's got to get something off his chest once in a while. You want a job?
Oh, I'm heading to Frisco. Besides, I don't think you can pay my price.
Well, I couldn't pay you what Neil did, but I'll make it worthwhile. You play good poker, and with that gun, nobody's going to argue with you. I'll stake you. We'll be partners.
Yeah. Might be fun working for you, Sears.
Viola doesn't go with the job.
None of that in this house. Now go on about your chores.
You lock up tonight.
Jim and I was just having a little drink.
I warned you once before, Viola.
Oh, Tom, listen.
Look, Tom. I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong.
Wait outside.
I wouldn't cross you. Not after all you've done for me. Oh!
Out! Feel kind of naked without your gun, kid? I told you Viola didn't go with the job. Real beauty, ain't it? This holds 2 shots. That's plenty. Right through the heart. You ought to see your face. You're really scared.
What's so funny?
I wouldn't kill you, kid. We got a good thing going. You're real good at cards. I heard you liked a joke. So I pulled a gun. Oh, is your face purple?
What is it? What's the matter?
I need a gun and money quick.
What happened?
Well, I ain't got time for questions.
I want to know what happened.
Pa, they're on my heels.
You ain't getting a red cent till I know.
Look, I shot Long Tom Sears.
You really shoot him, Jim?
You're doomed, Jim. First them 2 men at Manville, now Sears. You'll go on killing like a wild animal with a taste for blood.
Look, save the lecture. Look, Pa, all I want from you is a gun and enough money to get to Mexico. Huh? Well, you gonna help me?
If you don't come back, all I want from you is to keep away from Matt for good.
Sure.
You gotta swear to that.
I swear! Jim, take me with you.
No.
Please.
I can't.
Why?
I'll come back, man. You can count on it.
You promise?
Sure. I gotta teach you to fan, don't I?
Where is he? We know he came this way, Steve. He killed a man. Where is he?
South, toward Mexico.
You two, burn up! Fire shot at your body! He won't get far. His horse is going lame. Come on, man. I think this belongs to you.
He was twisting Matt before my eyes, bending him to his ways. I failed with one son, Ed. I had to do something. I had to.
You did what you had to, Steve. You did it for Matt.
Matt, you're young, son. One day, someday, you'll understand.
The way of justice is seldom easy and often takes strange turns. Young Matt McKinney grew up to be a credit to his father and the community. And in Kern County, California, his older brother Jim was buried without a headstone, as his father had requested, in a forgotten grave.
Since the beginning of time, man has worried about his young. The rebellious nature of youth has existed in all periods, even in the days of the West. Right here in southwestern Utah was one teenage boy who was perhaps the first dropout.
Tail him down, boy! Tail! That's it! Haze him in, George! Haze him in! That's it!
You did good, George. You got a real zest for life.
Hey, Mike, that cow over there's got Bishop Haver's brand on it. She must have strayed into the herd. There might be a couple more of his here.
How do I know some of my cows ain't straight up to his place? I ain't seen the bishop come trotting back to me with any.
Well, you know I don't take to the bishop, Mike, but that cow is his. And I think...
I don't want to argue about it. Let's eat. My gut's about fixing to cave in. There. Just want you to know I appreciate you helping me.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just like yours.
Look, that ain't one of those funeral bonnets you're used to wearing. Get a little cocked to one side. Oh, it's about time you had one of these, too.
Oh, gee, Mike. I don't know what to... Oh, my pa preaches against guns. He won't let me have that.
I ain't giving it to your pa. Go on home to your ma. It's time for your nursing, boy.
Will you?
Should have waited till my back was turned. That's the sure way.
I got me a sure way, too. I could blow your head off right now.
Sure you could, George. Sure. If the gun was loaded.
No, I don't believe that. Your son has been seen with Cassidy on more than one occasion. Oh, that don't mean nothing, Bishop. Besides, even if Mike Cassidy is rustling those cows, George wouldn't help him. He wouldn't do that. Cassidy is a blasphemer. Your son has the hand of the devil on his shoulder.
Hot George is young. He's got the fire of his Scotch ancestors in his blood. But he'll grow out of it.
Can you not see the poison in your own son?
George is a good boy.
What good boy attacks his own schoolteacher? Gets drunk at the church social? Defies the laws of the elders?
I punished him for all those things. I whipped him raw for them. These young people today, I don't understand them. They won't listen. They say we're old and that things have changed.
Good and evil never change, Brother Parker. Which path will your son follow?
Afternoon, Brother George.
Hi, Vanessa. Jumping Josiah. What a horse.
Careful of your language.
What a beaut. What's his name?
Samson.
Oh, he's true-blooded for sure. Your pa must have paid a bundle for him.
Tobias Williams bestowed him on my father.
You mean that Toby Williams just up and gave him to your father?
He was very happy his firstborn was a boy.
Well, your pa sure didn't have nothing to do with that. Or did he?
Brother George.
Boy, boy, boy. I sure would like to sit a hunk of horse flesh like him.
You haven't been to church meeting in a couple of weeks.
Been busy.
People have been talking.
That's what they got mouths for.
We used to have nice times after church meeting. You and I just sitting on that bench, talking. And you chasing mosquito hawks to give to me.
Yeah, well, I guess that's all right when you're kids.
That was just 2 months ago.
A lot can happen to a man in 2 months.
Get away from that horse.
I didn't hurt him none.
Where you been, boy?
Out riding the fence like you told me.
For 3 days?
You were with Cassidy, most likely, weren't you?
Maybe I was and maybe I wasn't.
Don't backtalk the bishop, boy. You show respect.
My doing ain't none of his business.
I'll show you hell-bent young ones how to harness a stubborn will. Now get to the barn. Get. And keep away from Vanessa, do you hear? I'm sorry, but I don't want your son's contamination to touch my daughter.
But, Father...
Be quiet. Get in the surrey. Keep him away from Vanessa. Don't force me to request disciplinary action from the elders. You know what that would mean. George. George.
Put it down, Pa.
Get down here.
I ain't no wet-nosed kid no more, Pop. Now you just put that there switch away.
Does that gun make you feel 2 foot taller?
You ain't whipping me no more, Pa.
Those who live by the sword
Don't
shall...
preach to me! It's best you learn that I'm coming to man now. I don't raise my hand to you, you ain't got no right to hit me.
Why, boy? What makes you this way?
Because I'm me, that's why. I ain't you, or the bishop, or nobody else. You like to eat turnips? Well, I don't. So why do I have to eat them? You go to bed with the chicken, so I have to. And lie there staring at the ceiling. It's a new world, Pa. It's 1886. And it's my world, not yours.
Where did I fail you, son?
Oh, don't start that pig slop with me. My ears are beginning to buzz from hearing you tell me what a bum I'm gonna end up.
You mourn me. We tried. We gave you love. We taught you the fear of God.
I don't fear nobody. Not anymore.
Blasphemy. Defiance. You keep up your evil ways and you know what'll happen.
Now you keep back, Pa.
The bishop just warned me. Disciplinary action from the elders. God's own punishment.
Don't push me, Pa.
They'll send them down to administer the holy laws. They'll send the avengers. They'll send them on horseback, and they'll send them in pairs, sitting tall and stony-like in the
stand
saddle.
right there!
You dare threaten your own father? Rout out the devil, boy. Rout him out, or they'll do it for you. Deny him! Deny Satan! Deny him!
Let him send their vengeance, because I'll kill him. I'll kill him, you hear me? I'll kill him!
Your holster's too high. You gotta keep it low. So's the web of your thumb. Just touches the hammer. Now, suppose some joker pulls his gun first. You gotta be able to get the drop on him without him blasting your brains right through your ears. Hold your gun on me. Oh! Just a hair too late with that trick and you're dead. Now, give me a hand with the packing. Yeah, start putting away them cooking utensils. Yeah, boy. After I sell them cattle over in London, I'm gonna have me a real fandango in Salt Lake with my buddies.
I can just imagine.
Like that time in Tombstone. We was just funning in this saloon, see? Well, maybe busted it up a bit. When in pops a marshal. Wyatt himself it was. Along with that mummy-faced dentist.
Doc Holliday.
Right. Well, in a wink, the guns start running hot. We tailed out, taking the very best mounts off the hitch racks.
Horse stealing? Oh, I always heard that was plumb low down.
That's church talk, boy. Ain't I taught you nothing? You sure got your calf head all knotted up with preacher notions. Why, old Jesse and Cole Younger, Ringo, why, them fellas could leather drop a horse faster than you could sneeze. Like that young kid from Canada. Butch, they called him.
Butch? Never heard of that name before.
Well, around Calgary, they give a man the name Butch when he's tough, hard to rein in. Canadian Butch could dust out with a horse during breakfast and sell it before his eggs got cold.
I bet you're gonna have some high times in Salt Lake.
Yeah. It's, too bad you ain't a mite older.
I'm old enough.
Now, for Salt Lake, you ain't.
But I can take you on.
Oh, yeah, kid?
Yeah.
That's a pretty fast draw, boy. Maybe you are old enough, George.
It's just one thing. My pa'd send the Avengers after me for sure.
The Avenging Angels? Yeah, heard of them. The church's own brand of lawmen. Here tell they travel in pairs. Can dog a man down without taking food or rest.
And they'd catch up with me for sure, too.
There's one way to dust your trail clean. They'd be looking for George Leroy Parker. Now, if you changed your name...
I never thought of that. I could use your name.
I'd be right honored, boy. If you got the guts to back up my name.
I got the guts.
To pick up and leave with me for Salt Lake? Huh? A man who won't even touch coffee because he thinks it's a sin?
I'll go pack up some things and then I'll help you move the cattle over to Lund.
No, that bag of bones you call a horse would only slow me down. Tell you what, I'll meet you in Salt Lake at the Browning Hotel.
I'll see you in Salt Lake.
I could stop you from going if I wanted to. I could break both your legs with my bare hands. But it's not your legs that are carrying you to sin. It's your heart. Maybe you'll learn that in Salt Lake.
You just take care of Ma, you hear? She's a woman. She don't understand what a man has to do.
Why? Why do you have to go away?
Because I don't belong here. I don't fit.
You were always wild and full of ginger. Guess that's why I kind of took to you. But you've changed.
Nothing stays the same. Except maybe the way they live around here. And I want more than that. A lot more. Look at you. Did you ever think about how pert and pretty you look? All dressed up in lace? Or maybe even red satin.
Red?
You're a woman, Vanessa. I bet you don't even feel that yourself, do you? Nah, they won't let you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're young, and our life is just beginning. And we got a right to lead it the way we want to.
You frighten me, Brother George.
Look at what they did to you. You're scared, hungry. You're scared to even reach out and just touch me. And yet you starve to do it. It ain't wrong to feel that way, Vanessa.
No, don't, George.
Well, now, that's the first time you ever called my name without saying brother first.
Get away from her! Take your black soul and get out of here!
Look here, believe it!
You paid for this!
Where is he?
He left yesterday morning for Salt Lake.
He stole my horse.
What?
I'm sorry. I told you I did not wish to call on the church for disciplinary action.
Disciplinary?
It's out of my hands now.
I'll get to Salt Lake. I'll make enough money to pay for you. So if you're mine, right out.
got no use for violence, Brother Parker. Just raise your hands and come out. Get down. It's sent to bring you back to face the retribution of the Lord for whatever penance the elders deem necessary.
Retribution, penance. This is free country.
We all have to answer to God. Now, since we don't want to harm you, it'll be necessary to bind your hands. Turn around.
Drop that rifle! Now you just hold it, mister. Both of you. Get down off that horse. And take your canteens and put them on mine.
We came to return you to the house of God. On the other side of that mountain's at the gates to perdition.
Bring my horse. Much traveling you two scarecrows are gonna do on foot.
Listen to me, Brother Parker. There's strength in you, a desire to lead. Don't abuse that power. Ride with God, for without him, you can't make it.
Maybe George Leroy Parker couldn't, but Butch Cassidy can.
He's getting away from us. But he won't escape the wrath of God. He's riding straight to hell.
George Leroy Parker was dead at 16, but Butch Cassidy was born. He rode on to Salt Lake and soon became king of the outlaws, leader of the most notorious gang ever to bloody the history of the West, the Wild Bunch. Next week, another true story from our Western past.
Sure this courier knows where to meet us?
He had his orders from the post commander. Hope he didn't run into Apaches.
Major Calloway!
Listen.
Major Calloway!
What in blazes? Come on.
Major Calloway!
Major Galloway?
Yes, I'm Major Galloway.
Lieutenant Ross, reporting for duty, sir.
Keep the voice down. You want to bring every Apache in these hills?
Well, no, sir. But I lost my bearings, sir, and according to directions in the Army manual,
Hang the Army manual. Are you the new courier?
Yes, sir. Well, there's a typhoid epidemic back at the fort, sir. I was the only man they could spare.
Lieutenant, how long have you been assigned out here?
2 days, sir.
2 days? Where was your last post?
I I never had one, sir. I just graduated from West Point, sir.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the Old Ranger. It was in the Utah Territory just before the Civil War. A little party was camped near here. It was Major Ernest Galloway and 4 men, the spearhead of a flying wedge of scouts who were escorting a large Army supply train westward to Fort Hall, Idaho. It was the heart of the Apache country. Already, 2 of the Army couriers had been killed. Their replacement, who was to have the dangerous and important duty of keeping communication between the advance scouts and the main wagon train, was Edward Ross, soon to be known as Lieutenant Bungo.
What do you make of these ashes, Cal?
Apache campfire, all right. Maybe 2 days old.
Hobble the horses as you ordered, sir.
Fine. Tend to fire till Vern gets back with some game. I'll brief you as soon as I get through here with Cal.
Yes, sir.
I have an idea these are the same devils that got our last 2 couriers, Cal.
Yeah? They're hanging around long enough to find out how many scouting units, where.
So they can form up a war party and attack a supply wagon. Must have been crazy to send my wife and daughter along with those supply wagons.
Well, don't go blaming yourself, Major. It was only human wanting them with you at the fort.
Well, if anything happens to them, I will be to blame.
I'd like to trap this little bunch. Keep them from getting back to the tribe with information. Hey, that fire's smoking up the whole sky!
Just what are you trying to do, Lieutenant?
I thought the fire was too big. I might give away our position, sir.
What do you think all this smoke has done? Shown the Apaches exactly where we are.
Well, sir, according to the Army Manual, Article 23, Section 8, when in the field and not actively engaged with the enemy...
The men who wrote that manual were never west of the Mississippi.
That's all I know, sir. I mean, I'm really sorry, sir. Men, very sorry.
Supply wagons are here, about 10 miles to our rear. This is our position. We have defensive units here, here, and here.
That's a good tactic, sir.
Thank you. We're pretty sure the Apaches are planning an attack as soon as they learn more about our defense.
Hey, Major. The horses are gone.
Gone? You've been stolen?
No, they just lost their hobbles, that's all. Tracks fan out in every direction.
Lieutenant, just how did you hobble those horses?
According to directions in the Army Manual, sir. Section...
Don't ever quote the Army Manual to me again. All right, man, let's find those horses. You too, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
When did the Major say we were moving? As soon as he sends Lieutenant Bungo back to the train with a dispatch.
Bungo's right. He's already pushed the winter in the West back 50 years.
Lieutenant, in addition to this dispatch for Captain Amos, here's a letter from Mrs. Galloway and my daughter Janice, who are traveling with the supply wagons.
I'll deliver them, sir. Suppose I encounter Indians, sir.
Well, if you do, Lieutenant, don't stop to read them the Army Manual. You've got to learn to use your head out here, Lieutenant, or lose it, like our other couriers.
Yes, sir.
We're moving on towards Red Rock Butte. We'll bivouac south of the river.
Yes, sir.
On your way, then. Good luck.
Mother. You're going to wear that letter out reading it so often.
I know the Major's only a few miles ahead of us, but I worry so. Can you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
More coffee, Lieutenant?
Oh, no thank you, Miss Galloway. But this certainly was a wonderful home-cooked meal.
I'm glad you liked it. We could have our meals sent over from the mess, but it's homier this way. I believe in keeping up even though we are roughing it.
Are there really Apaches ahead of us, Lieutenant?
Oh, I understand so, Miss Galloway, but you're not to worry now. Nothing's going to happen to you ladies.
We're more worried about Father.
Or to him either.
It's very reassuring.
Miss Galloway, would you like to take a walk? I mean, what's a nice moon?
Why, yes, I believe I would, Lieutenant.
Oh. You be careful, Miss Galloway. It sure is a pretty moon, isn't it?
Yes. Isn't it funny? I feel as if I've known you for such a long time, Lieutenant. Maybe it's because you remind me of home.
I feel the same way. Miss Galloway, do you think you might call me Edward?
Edward? That's one of my favorite names.
I'm glad to hear that, Miss Galloway. It certainly was nice of you ladies to invite me to breakfast.
It makes us feel closer to the Major to have you with us, Edward.
May I call on Janice when we get to Fort Hall, Mrs. Galloway?
If the Major gives his permission.
I'd better clear away these things. Captain Amos likes to get an early start.
Afraid we're not getting any kind of a start today, Miss Galloway. Number 4 wagon got a broken axle. Lieutenant, you ride back to Major Galloway with this. We'll have to lay over here, and I don't want him to get too far ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you both for your hospitality.
Take care of the Major.
And take care of yourself, too.
Bongo.
Where's the Major? I have a dispatch from Captain Amos.
Top of Red Rock Butte. Cal and Mace.
How do I get up there?
On foot, sir. Trail starts over near that big boulder.
That dust cloud might only be buffalo. Yeah, but it could be a war party. I'm going to have Captain Amos step up the schedule, even if it does mean forcing the man.
I'm a wife and daughter. Oh, they're fine, sir. Oh, dispatch, sir, from Captain Amos.
Broken axle. This will hold him up for a day at least. Very time we can't afford it.
Sir, when we get to Fort Hall, may I have the privilege of calling on your daughter?
If we get him to Fort Hall, I'll be so blamed happy I'd allow even you to call on my daughter.
Thanks, sir.
Right now, we got more important things to worry about. I think a war party's forming up. I want Captain Amos to double the outguards.
Yes, sir. The Major thinks a war party's in the making. I'm riding back to Captain Amos with a dispatch.
There he goes. Boy's got spirit, I got to admit that. waving. Jackass gave away our position.
Indians are riding to attack the Major.
Yeah, we've got you to thank for it.
What do you mean?
You gave away their positions when you waved back at them.
I didn't see any Indians.
Well, they saw you.
Well, what are we standing around here for? Let's go after them.
We can't expose ourselves. We got a supply train to think of. Those tricky devils, now they got them cut off. There's another trail on the far side of the butte. Maybe they can make it down there before...
Too late. The Indians are going up that trail now. Oh, we just can't stand here and do nothing.
By your leave, sir, I suggest that's exactly what you do. Leave Kelly and me here to figure out a way to help them. If there is a way.
There was some diversionary tactic we could lead them off of there. When I was on maneuvers...
Lieutenant, why don't you go fly a kite?
I believe I will. Listen, Vern, I'll ride back to Captain Ames and see if I can get some help. Maybe I can make it in time. No, I need you both here. Take off your kerchiefs, both of you. Mr. Kelly, cut them into strips to the tail of the kite. Lieutenant, are you feeling all right? Do as I say. Mr. Vern, give him your kerchief. Mr. Vern, I'm not a man to pull rank, but I'm still your superior officer. It means a court-martial for you if you refuse to follow orders. Spliced yet?
Almost, sir.
Blanket, sir. Get them untied, Mr. Byrne. This wool yarn will have to do for the kite string.
Pull back, man.
Let's go.
I was hoping to get to the gold fields one of these days. I guess I can give up that idea.
I'd give up anything to the man who could get me off this butte, just so I could lay my hands on Lieutenant Bungle.
It's okay, Major. I can still shoot.
See it yet? I don't know. I think the Indians do. They just nicked it. Firing high over our heads.
Look, there's a kite.
Yeah.
Major, there's a note on it.
I'm going to get it before those devils shoot it down. Cover me, man. Lieutenant Bungle's sending up a rope.
Bungle?
That'll hold. You first, Cal.
Inspiration, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, you're a genius.
Thank you, sir.
Where you ever got the idea?
Oh, Hannibal used it, sir, crossing the Alps. The operation's detailed in the Army manual.
We can't let those Apaches get back to their tribe now. Mount up, men. Nice work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
Now we'd better get back to camp.
You know, good thing for us that dust cloud turned out to be buffalo.
Yeah, I sure hate to be fighting Indians now.
Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I'm not minimizing the fact that you saved our lives with that kite of yours, but I must ask you one thing.
What's that, sir?
What in tarnation made you turn round and wave up at us?
Well, it was a foolish thing to do, sir. I realize that now, but...
But what?
Well, I'll be honest with you, sir. You see, sir, well, I was feeling very friendly towards you, sir. That's why I waved. Well, I figured one day you'd probably be my father-in-law, and...
What's that you say?
Yes, sir. I'm in love with your daughter, Janice. Well, sir, I hadn't intended to go about asking for a hand in marriage this way, but, well, since the subject has come up. Major Galloway, may I have the honor, sir, of your daughter's hand in marriage? Now, I know, sir, you haven't known me very long, and I'm willing to wait a bit, sir.
Never. Never in all my life. Of all the unmitigated...
I'd do my best to make her happy, sir.
Yeah, I guess you would, son.
Well, what do you say, sir?
Major, you did make some kind of a vow up there on the butte. Remember? Something about how you'd give anything to the man who got you down from there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I reckon I ought to keep my promise.
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
If you promise me one thing.
What's that, sir?
If Janice accepts you, please don't bungle the wedding.
Oh, no, sir.
This old kite was actually used in the days of our story. It was used as a signal by scouts to warn wagon trains of impending Indian attacks. As for Lieutenant Ross, he went on to distinguish himself in the service of his country, and eventually most people forgot that he was once referred to as Lieutenant Bungle.